It's a top 10 matchup on the Plains on this Friday night. And a battle of the Tigers. Number 9 Missouri on the road at number 7 Auburn. Next on the bars for Mizzou.
Over low bar mount. Line change, Jaeger, immediate overshoot. Really popular connection on this Missouri team. Again, I would say on her handstand, she's just a little closed. And there's one of those unique dismounts that we talked about, does a Rudy. You don't see that very often in college. She performs it beautifully and gets that landing.
Amari Celestine, the freshman for Mizzou, now getting set to take over on bars.
Definitely qualifies in that superstar freshman category. She is just so good, so fun to watch. Pack salto gets a little low on that, actually, so that's definitely going to be a little bit of a deduction. Comes up with a transition to the high bar, legs glued together on that. Unique dismount, stalled her, front pike half. There's the second one, and stuck dismount. That was beautiful, beautiful combination. I really like that dismount.
So far, Missouri, it's been a 9.725 and a 9.7 through the first 2 vaults. Now Sienna Schreiber trying to elevate their game.
Yeah, they need to get into that 9.8 range real quick here, and that was a floaty, high, nice position in the air, well executed, full.
Here's Amari Celestine, who won the vault last week with a 9.925 against Florida.
This is one of those vaults that could be a national champion vault. Huge Yurchenko 1.5. So much distance. And if she nails that, this vault definitely has the ability to score a perfect 10.
Now, Jocelyn Moore is the penultimate athlete on the floor for Missouri, and at this point they're going to have to keep 2 scores in the 9.7 range.
Big tumbling from her, huge double layout, and that got him to sit down there. Look at that first pass.
When you won your NCAA title on the floor, what was your methodology? What did you focus on in a situation like this?
You know, like, I am here, I'm out here, I'm performing. You know, because you put the reps in at that point. You just want to go out there and you want to execute, and you want to shut them up in this situation, which so far she is definitely doing. That was a great routine. Very difficult tumbling.
This is Amari Celestine, the freshman from Southern California, last up for Mizzou on the floor. She tied for the win on the floor exercise in the loss to Florida last week with a 9.950.
She's in this anchor spot for this Missouri lineup on floor for a reason. You'll see here, huge tumbling, huge full end to open up, and she just performs this routine. One and a half twist, front layout. We know these lineups are very competitive. There's always that 7th or 8th spot looking to earn a chance to compete. Huge double tuck, stays in bounds there. This is gonna be another big score.
And that's what the great ones do. It just looks so fluid. And a good score, no doubt, upcoming for Suni Lee. And now the last athlete of the night for Missouri on the beam here in this 4th rotation, Sienna Schreiber. Led this Tiger team with 8 event titles last year. And the beam was one of those, along with bars and the all-around. And a good landing to finish things off for the Tigers of Mizzou. Consecutive all-around this season for the Auburn Tigers, and they go front to back, wire to wire, beating Mizzou, and they get the victory. Several different career highs among the Auburn gymnasts. Missouri a season low. They'll look to bounce back next week, but Auburn gets the win tonight at their home venue. And now for Ashley Miles-Grieg, I'm Steve Schlanger. Thanks for joining us for the SEC Gymnastics here from Auburn, Alabama.